Welcome to the Current Capsule, your daily current affairs briefing for UPSC. Today is May 4th, 2025, and we bring you the most important national and international developments you need to know. Let's break them down in a way that connects directly with your prelims and mains preparation. Let's begin with national affairs. The Indian Parliament has passed the Waqf Amendment Act 2025. This legislation introduces over 40 amendments to the original Waqf Act. Now, what is the Waqf system? It involves religious endowments, typically managed by state Waqf boards. These boards control properties donated for religious or charitable purposes within the Muslim community. Over the years, there have been several allegations of land mismanagement and corruption. The amended act now introduces stronger mechanisms to enhance transparency, ensure digital record keeping, and prevent illegal land transfers. For months, this can be linked to GS2 under minority welfare and governance reforms. Next, the Election Commission of India has made two important administrative appointments. Rakesh Verma has been appointed as the Director General of IIIDEM, which is the India International Institute of Democracy and Election Management, an institution that supports training and research on electoral practices. Ashish Goyal has taken charge as Director General of Media for the ECI. These roles are significant in strengthening both administrative efficiency and public outreach during elections. Now, moving on to international relations. In a significant diplomatic development, Russia has offered to mediate between India and Pakistan in the wake of heightened tensions post the Pahalgam terror attack. Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov has expressed willingness to facilitate dialogue, but only if both sides agree. While India traditionally opposes third-party intervention in bilateral issues, Russia's involvement reflects its growing diplomatic engagement in South Asia. For your GS2 answers, consider evaluating how such offers impact India's diplomatic positioning and regional stability. Let's look at the economic update. The Ministry of Finance has reported that India's economic growth outlook for fiscal year 2025 to 2026 is facing multiple risks. Rising global trade tensions, ongoing geopolitical uncertainties, including the Red Sea conflict and oil price volatility, are contributing to concerns. The IMF has revised India's growth forecast from 6.5% to 6.2%. This indicates that while the Indian economy remains one of the fastest growing, external vulnerabilities continue to play a role. For mains, frame your analysis on how economic policy must adapt in response to these global challenges. Now let's talk about a key topic under environment and ecology. A new scientific study has found that turbidity currents, which are underwater landslides occurring in submarine canyons, are transporting microplastics deep into the ocean floor. This is critical because we often think of surface-level plastic pollution, but this research shows that marine geological processes also contribute to pollution at great depths. These microplastics could have long-term effects on deep-sea biodiversity. This can be very relevant for GS3, particularly under pollution, conservation, and environmental degradation. Now let's link these issues directly to your UPSC mains prep. Under GS Paper II, think critically about the Waqf Amendment Act and how it balances minority rights with transparency in governance. In international relations, evaluate Russia's mediatory role and how that shapes South Asian diplomacy. For GS3 economy, consider how external macroeconomic factors can derail domestic growth targets. And in environment, deepen your awareness about the complexity of microplastic pollution, not just in surface waters, but even in the deep sea. That wraps up today's current capsule. These topics are curated for both prelims fact-checking and deeper mains analysis. Make your notes, revise regularly, and connect the dots across syllabus areas. If you found this capsule useful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the current capsule. Join us every night at 10 p.m. to stay ahead in your UPSC journey.